Is we going back in? Is we going back in? Is we going back in? I think we going back in. I said I'm going back in. 2020. I'm going back in. 2020. I'm going back in. 2020. Lost again. God damn it. Playing this roulette shit, man. We do 23. Place my bet. Place my bet. My bet is placed, baby. What are we doing? Playing roulette in Vegas. Can I play 7? 12? 21. How much is that? Alright, place that bitch. Alright, going back in, man. We got a good win. Can we capitalize? We're going up against a PS5 guy, commission driven. You got them Magic, Orlando Magic. Alright, none of that. 24.
We're coming at you from the beautiful Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida, home of the Magic. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to the Nets.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy you need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough, players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players, and those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round, defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
No call.
It's Ingram on the wing. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. On defense, the Magic. To the wing on the left. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas.
Let's go.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The fuck he? Oh, okay. Hey man, wow. Alright, since he quit, and that wasn't much of a game, let's go ahead and do it to another one. Yeah. Go right here with it. Did I place a bet? I don't think I did. This shit tough, man. 28. $4. Alright, who we dealing with? Okay. Let's see. Another PS5 guy, Diamond Dancing DJ X double X.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
There's so much attention being paid to the postseason chase right now, Smitty. You think players get too caught up in looking down the road?
BA, we see it every year. A team's in great position. They get complacent, and they fall out of form. And the last thing you want to do is stumble into the playoffs.
And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Jones. Williamson outside. Back to Jones.
Oh!
It's stolen by Irving. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court. Finishes the job.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to
right here. Come on, dude.
Big moments.
Damn.
Now here's Irving. Last game, he had 28 points. Kicks it to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Pass to Valanciunas. To stop the run.
Come on, man.
And that's 2 points on the layup.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Now here's Doncic. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Shot's good by McCollum.
We see you, C.J. McCollum, playing down low.
Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And he drives in. McCollum right side. Back to Jones. Pass to Ingram.
Give it.
Here's Williamson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
This is where you like to see Zion go to work in the lane, where his size is a decided advantage.
Bad right now. Let's go, y'all.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Man, Zion Williamson is different. A big man who possesses incredible explosiveness and power.
Now here's McCollum. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Good chance here for Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Pass to Irving. 5 to shoot. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Outside Ingram. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Nance. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Gafford. The Mavericks leading. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 10.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Gafford with the block. And they get it back. McCollum. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
C.J. McCollum is such a reliable scorer, picking his spots and making them work.
Irving goes in. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up 9. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Yeah, he doing this thing.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those 2 aspects of his job.
Now here's Doncic. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
McCollum with it, picked up by Powell. Here's Marshall, sinks that one from the post.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Don't Kyrie.
On the wing, Irving. Gafford the screen. Tries a 10-footer. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Gafford.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
They double team McCollum. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 10-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic.
Come on,
It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Now here's Doncic. He has 7. Here's Irving.
This nigga right here. Get on your
Jones
dude,
grabs
man.
the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Back to Doncic. Luka on the attack. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis. And the list goes on and on.
That won't last long.
Throws it up high.
Good shit.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
You can at least get the fucking rebound,
He was
man.
all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
The shot's good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
I like when Herb Jones plays with an edge, accepting the contact and finishing through it.
Doncic outside. Luka! Get off me!
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
I don't give a shit about none
Here's
of that.
McCollum. The Mavericks pull it in. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Wow.
Outside Irving. Over Jones. Pass to Jones. Oh, stolen by Nance. Here's McCollum. Gafford grabs the miss.
How the fuck he get
Off
back
the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Puts it up. And here's Green from the arc. Nance pulls down the board.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And that one's good. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Back to McCollum. It's all in by Luka Doncic.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
4-3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
McCollum outside. On the wing, Jones. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Nice work by Jones making the hot pass, getting his team a bucket.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Back to McCollum. Outside Jones. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Zion.
Back to Williamson.
Get your ass over there, Ryan.
Over Green. And another basket for New Orleans.
There's no stopping Zion when he's that close to the basket.
Irving with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he sinks the second. About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Ingram. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
BA, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
That free throw, no good.
Oh, my God.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Good on the second one.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
Now here's Irving. He's got 16. Up and over McCollum. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
The essence of the game is deception, and Kyrie, one of the best in the business.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
On the wing, Jones. Williamson outside. With the drive. Ooh, Zion pounds it down.
How do you stop Zion on the drive? He's so agile for a player his size.
Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Ingram. Down low. Here's Williamson. And Gafford with the block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
You got to look at man, block the shot.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Williamson. Pass to Jones. Mavericks with a rebound.
Oh my
It's not
Lord.
easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And it's Valanciunas with the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 14. Williamson right side. Outside Jones.
He had to pass it out.
Outside Ingram. And stolen by Hardaway.
Ingram.
Fast break. Here we go. Ahead. Here's Jones. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here.
The Pelicans. Let's get rid of finesse. Solomon ain't calling the fouls.
Here's McCollum. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. Here's Jones. That one off the back iron and out. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Here's Hawkins. Count it. Hawkins has gotten his first bucket of the night. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Pass to Valanciunas. There's McCollum with the 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Lively. Outside Jones. Doncic with it. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hawkins, defended by Hardaway. And it's Williamson penetrating. And a nice finish on the layup. Williamson's got 8 here in this quarter. To the inside. Jones. Good D by Williamson. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And a deep three from McCollum. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's the Mavericks now. They led by as many as 18. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
Look at these numbers. Some guys wish they could do what Kyrie does.
Over to the left wing. Jones up top. Pass to Hawkins. The three is up. The Mavericks pull it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Doncic with it. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Ingram. Now here's Zeller from outside the arc. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up to Dallas. 16-point lead.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. To the paint. Zeller. And a missed layup.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
They get it again. Lively. Doncic left side. And Washington powers it through.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
New Orleans calls timeout. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Hawkins. And yep, it's good.
And that's not a move we typically see from him. Wow.
And so it's Dallas with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And that one's good. Irving.
Nimble play by Kyrie, slipping around the contact.
Here's New Orleans now. Jones from outside. Offensive board. Here's Valanciunas. Nice D from Gafford.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Hawkins. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. It's stolen by Washington. Here's the break. On up the court.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
To the left side wing. Here's Valanciunas. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving looking around. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Getting that point-blank shot, that's exactly what Kyrie was looking for.
Here's Hawkins. Marshall inside. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Hawkins. Launches a three. Doncic pulls down the board. Driving in. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ingram with the ball. Irving picks him up. That one no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. Buries it from three.
Nice shot by Ingram, stretching that defense out. He can do it.
Inside. And stolen by Williamson. Here's McCollum. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
They get the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gafford. Goes up again. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Valanciunas. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jones. Sweet little floater.
Such an effective playmaker. You gotta be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Now here's Doncic.
Good game to him, man. Good game to him. Good game to him.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.